Meat City, baby.
Hello and welcome back to Meat City Gaming. JD here with another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video, and today we are going at it again, our third attempt at the Geonosis Dark Side Territory Battle, Phase 1, the special mission. That is a mouthful every single time. So what we are going to do here is try this same comp from my first run. 4 of the units are required set units, and then you get one choice on the 5th unit. So you're required to have a Nute Gunray lead. You must have B1, B2, and Droideka. They all have to be 6 stars. They have to be 16,500 power. You can see the gear levels here. If I fail the run, I'm not going to waste your time and show you the detailed stats because you won't care because I failed. If I complete the mission successfully, at the end of the video, there will be a detailed run through of the mods, their final stats, all that stuff so you can see it. So we've gone back and forth on this a couple of times. We used Dooku in our first run and did pretty well, but didn't finish the mission off. Then we switched it up to Droideka, to Magna Guard, and that did even worse. So I'm gonna go back to Count Dooku. You have 2 characters that can get the kills, the leadership bonus for kills. Dooku's stun is really good. His shock is really good. Counterattacks, he can ability block. I think Dooku is the better choice here. So that's who we're going to go with. He is gear 11. There is room for improvement on this team, but geez, if you need to have the whole team gear 12 to beat this Phase 1 special mission, then I don't know. That's tuned too high. So we have made some improvements to the team. Basically, I gave Nute his Zeta. I don't know if that's going to have an impact. I had a lot of Zetas sitting around. Nute is useful. He does now 5% health damage whenever you're applying debuffs to the enemies. Maybe that will give us the extra push in damage to get through. Again, I think the key was, in our first run, we lost B2 in the third wave, kind of to like a random attack, and without him in wave 4, we fell apart. So let's see if we can get through it this time. Again, B1 has gone up to gear 12 from my first run, so the team is a little bit better. And B1 is blazing fast. He has my best speed mod set that I own that usually sits on Dark Side Bastila. So he should be running at top speed and healing people up. All right, wave 1, nothing too dangerous here. Where are we looking at? I think AoE is some of the major problem we're going to have here. The sharpshooters can do a lot of damage, but let's get the clone sergeants down first. They can hit so hard, more in the later waves than in these. We do want to get target lock rolling, so let's do that. And we can call an assist, and let's call Dooku. All right, we want to get that extortion rolling, so we're going to do that now. And here we go, we can start the stuns. And we get one. And every time that they're not debuffing themselves for that extortion, it's going to spread throughout the team, slow them down, reduce their offense, all good stuff. So let's keep the extortion on those 2 for now. Let's switch up our target, and let's go for the captain. Get some buff immunity out there. And now we can start healing up with B1 anytime we can. Now we could probably wipe out... Oh, he's behind a taunt, so never mind. This will strip all the buffs, so let's do that. And do we want to go into stealth? We don't actually go into stealth with that, but we gain some turn meter, and now Dooku will do some good counterattacking. Let's keep going for the captain. I do want to leave those extortions up for one more turn, so it should spread to the entire team. And everybody's topped off, so let's just push that out. And here we go. Let's get one on the sharpshooter. And we're just going to keep working these guys down now. Wave 1 really shouldn't be a problem. If you're getting stuck in Wave 1, then you've got a lot of work to do. I haven't yet really run into any trouble for Wave 1. We don't want to waste our Nute revive here early if we can avoid it. All right, let's get the stun. I don't want an AoE sweep coming here. And don't think there's anything we can do about this. There we go, there's my heal. And we're not going to waste the AoE barrage right now. Let's just try and burn these guys down here quickly. Another heal. And we should go into this next wave up to just about 100% on everybody. Unfortunately, only one of the kills there counted. And I think even if I put the shield up, the B1 is going to kill it. So I'm gonna miss out on that kill no matter what. Okay, here we have a medic. Let's get the medic down first. And let's see if we can get the sergeant here again. I want to try and prevent that AoE damage. That can be so deadly. If he gets a big AoE sweep and takes out a bunch of health and protection on my team, it's going to be much harder to recover than if they only get one single target damage. That can be healed with B1 pretty quickly. And is there any need to do this? No, let's keep going. We're going to keep spreading the target lock. We'll call Dooku. Again, AoE sweep. Everybody is full. And let's see if we can do a big knockout punch here. He's got extortion. We call to assist. Get the stun. And again, we're just going to control now. 4 guys stunned. There we go. That's a second buff. Let's get some more target lock going. More extortion. And let's see if we can get the kill here with Dooku. Not quite. And I'm going to do a single target attack so I don't waste that kill. Here we go. Good, that's 3. Again, we're going to focus here. Single target. We don't want to use that kill up. Here we go. Dooku should get this. 4, good. I don't want to burn the extortion. Switch targets. I'll let Dooku go. The follow-up. Oh, the droid got him. B1 got him. I thought we'd have enough for him to survive the B1 hit, and then the follow-up for Dooku would be perfectly the right amount of damage, but it didn't quite work out. Alright, this might do it. We'll do 1, follow-up. Not quite. Boy, I think the droid's got that one too. Yeah, only up to 4, and Shaak Ti again. Such bad luck. Her team is insane. Alright, I think if we do damage to these guys, this is when they get the retribution here. And I'm trying to get the ability to pop. Whenever Shaak Ti or a clone trooper ally takes damage from an attack, they gain retribution. So we don't want to use the AoE here and give them all retribution at the opening start. I think that is just a death sentence. So single target attacks. Boy, this is bad. We're just going to spread it around here for a minute until we can get B2. Good. Now hopefully we get some buff immunity. Great. And now we can start to get to work. Alright, let's do a stun. And good. Hey, they've got plenty of stacks of B1. They can attack him all they want. Alright, again, we are now going to avoid the AoE damage here so we don't pop retribution. Wow. There's just another single target nuking down of Nute Gunray. This team, it's just so bad when you get matched up against these guys. Alright, let's do the extortion. That should go through the tenacity. It does, and then it gets cleansed right away. Alright, we're going to put the shield up, hopefully take some hits. Again, buff immunity. Ugh. I mean, there's nothing you can do. This This Geo territory battle, the special mission, it's insane. The whole territory battle is tuned too high at phase 1. You shouldn't need all gear 12 to be able to beat the special mission. I've got Zetas on this team. I've got insane speed on this team. It doesn't matter. They can just one-shot anybody anytime they want from full health, and it's crap. It's a really bad game mode. It's the only new content we've gotten. This is terrible. We're gonna finish this out, but without our leader, I don't think there's any chance we have to do anything to these guys. I could double attack here. I'm sure they're gonna resist everything, and then we're gonna get double countered, and Dooku is gonna go down. But I don't see what other choice we have. There we go, double resist. Oh, we didn't attack though. Oh, that's right, Dooku can't be countered. Sure, let's do a big hit. See if we can wipe away the buffs. Alright, everybody has buff immunity except Shaak Ti. But she will counter, and I don't want her to counterattack, so we won't do it. And we don't have any damage now on this team left. I don't think she can be cleansed every time. There goes Dooku, one hit. So this is a busted run. Again, we didn't even get one target down in the third wave. We got halfway through this mission with a Gear 11/Gear 12 team with, what are there, 3 or 4 Zetas on the team. This is terrible. I don't know who designed it. It's shameful. It's tuned terribly. Again, we're gonna 3-star the first wave here, so 3-star both territories. So it's fine. But in terms of content, this isn't content. This doesn't count as giving us something to do. Having this team that's all geared up and can't even put a dent into the mission at the gear level and the mod level that I have. So again, I'm super frustrated by this mission. Maybe if you don't get Shaak Ti, you have a chance. But what fun is that? What fun is, let's do the mission, and if the RNG rolls that I don't get the hard team, maybe I can beat it. Terrible game design, terrible mission, terribly tuned, just super, super disappointed. So again, what's the takeaway? The takeaway is this mission is crap. The tuning for it is crap, and unless you have the most lights out blazing team in terms of gear level, mods, Zeta, and you get lucky and everything goes your way, you're not gonna beat it. I guess they put it in here knowing there's additional things coming down the road, but that's crappy game design. Here's a new toy to play with. You can't beat it yet, but we'll give you something eventually that will allow you to do better at it. That's not how games should work. That's not how they've worked forever. Just lazy, bad design. So thank you for joining me. Apologies once again for the disappointing result here, but I still think it's instructional to see. If you're thinking you're close, do you want to invest the Zeta? Is Nute going to make a difference? No, he's not. No. Save your gear for something else, because if you're thinking that a little bit of a bump is going to get you through this mission, it's not. Use this as the proof. Save the gear for something better, something more interesting than the special mission here in the Geonosis Dark Side territory battles. All right, thank you for joining me, guys. I'll see you next time.